Okay. We should be back live. And the sound problem is fixed. Trying to do this stuff, man, it just doesn't ever want to go right for you. See if anybody actually comes back. I don't even know that I could leave this up as a video. Just in case you are seeing this as a video later. The reason why there's a whole weird intro thing is we're having some sound issues. I've been streaming for about an hour and there's been some sound issues. And I went offline, signed out of everything, took it, doesn't matter, just put everything back. And then I made it an unlisted video so I could check to see if everything was okay. And it seems to be. So we're gonna try this again. You're gonna hear me like echoing for a second because I just want to check one more time. I did just check, but I really want to be sure because if it's making that noise, it's obnoxious for you guys. So. Okay, no crazy sounds. So what I will do now that this is going to be okay, it seems, is we will tweet this out. Nobody will probably show up. Probably doesn't matter. Sorry, I know I'm sounding like a woe is me thing, and I'm just annoyed right now. Sorry about that. Nobody wants to hear somebody whining ever. That's not. The title is supposed to be different. We're almost there, I swear. I swear. I don't even know if I could post this. Maybe I'll put it to private or something afterwards. This is ridiculous. I've never had something go this wrong. It's fine. Okay. Copy there. Take that out. Post that there. And yes. Okay. The title is now correct. Let me refresh this. So see if that changes here. Watch, this throws off the sound and it screws it all up again. Oh God, that would be perfect. That would actually be perfect. Forget tweeting it out. We're just gonna leave that there. And we're just gonna play. Anyhow, I'm just doing some challenges. It was the whole point of this. It was a very casual stream, and then of course it turns into a thing. I was just getting on, and I figured, like I was just gonna play myself at home here, and just trying to get some challenges done. Trying to do all season 2 challenges, all the outbreak challenges that you get. And I figured, you know what? You've always here. You're trying to get, build it on, let's do this kind of stuff. If you're on, just start streaming. If anybody wants to watch, they'll watch. If they don't, they won't. Doesn't mean they'll
This
never
was
come
only a
back or
matter of
whatever. You're not
time.
doing something exciting enough or whatever. Just if you're on, stream it. So I was just gonna do some challenges, like stuff like long shots and God, I got a whole list here of stuff we're gonna work on. Getting, you know, a certain amount of kills during the holdout challenge at the barricades, like all that kind of stuff. Not see if I can exfil on round 50 challenge. I don't mean that. It's so weird. Like after you've been playing with your shotgun pack-a-punch and the fire rate that you get with that is so much better. The kid is back. I see him there. All right. The sound is okay now, man? Let me know, please. I checked it. It seems okay, but God knows. It's just so weird, like the fire rate is just when you play with like 99%
There was
of your
no
games
hope, nor mercy for you.
with a pack-a-punch, you just, like, when it's not, the fire rate is so slow. It is, okay. Thank you for the cat. Yes, I do deserve that. Okay. Where, I don't even know where I was in this process. Something that we have to do, one of the challenges to complete is getting...
Revenge tastes sweet.
Reviving yourself with Tombstone, the Tombstone perk. Like a certain number of times. I think the total has to be like 10. I've done it once. So I was thinking that basically when we get to the end of this round, after we complete the main objective for this round, we won't have bought any perks yet or anything like that. What we'll do is we'll just... We should have some cash by then. This will be good for long shots.
I can kill with anything.
Dude, she's like... She's been in the Dark Ether, man. By the way, this is one of the spots where you can find the Demented Echo or whatever he's called, the fire, this jump scare guy. And it's not just a jump scare, it's actually a challenge and things that you can complete. So this is one of the locations. I don't believe you can get him on round 1. I think it has to be on round 2 and beyond. But for this map, that's one of the locations. So basically what you would do is just come in here and just like get ready. And you can actually see him from outside, like through the windows. You can see the fire effects and that orange glow. Just be ready to come in here and just blast away at him. But you have to kill him, I think, like a total of 10 times before he alerts the area, quote unquote, alerts the area, to complete that challenge. And again, like this is all just stuff, like you don't have to do these things. It's just, I don't even know why, but I really want to get like these kinds of things done on this game this year.
You screamed your last.
I've never... Now, normally when I'm sitting at home playing, I play with these earbuds on just because this is heavy. Is there always that echo? When you shoot a sniper like that? Or did the sound get all screwy again? I've literally never heard that. So anyway, yeah, this is just a super casual, just like purely like hanging out, being easy about it. Just we need a bunch of long shot kills, so we're gonna take our time. We're gonna get some long shots. We have to drive over another 500 zombies with a vehicle. Killer Clan, what's up, man? You're not late at all. Don't worry about it, Ben. I'm just happy. Honestly, I didn't think anybody would show up. So, and here's the thing.
Get
sad.
down,
I've only
ugly.
reached round 6 on this. It's not sad. Look, you're gonna have so many people telling you like, "Oh, this is so easy," like the exfil on round 10, blah blah blah. if you're an advanced player, it's easy for you. If you're not an advanced player, or you're
Your
not
anger
like,
achieved
practicing
nothing.
this kind of
Mine,
stuff
however.
regularly, you're not playing this all the time, it's not going to be that easy. On round 5, if you don't have a triple papped gun, like it's going to be like, oh, you're going to get yourself into some situations where you're like, ooh, okay, this is difficult.
Right
on
through
round
the
5,
skull.
it just is. I've been playing the hell out of this. I've been playing a lot of zombies over the last year and a half or so. So, like, nothing has been too crazy like as far as I'm concerned. But it doesn't mean that it should just be it's easy for everyone. Everybody should think everything's easy. I can't stand when I hear YouTubers or streamers or whatever saying like, "Oh, do this one. It's so easy. You'll get it first try. Like no problem." Like, that's not necessarily true, and you probably shouldn't tell people that. It's not that big a deal. Obviously, we're talking about video games here, but like, why would you want to make somebody feel bad because they don't play as much? Why are you throwing shit at me? Playing video games as much as like you do or whatever. So, and hell, man, just sometimes it's like this exfil challenge is not that easy. It is a Dark Ops challenge for a reason. They could have made it a lot harder and made it on like round 20 or 30 or something like that. But I don't know of any real Dark Ops challenges that are easy. I tried using the shotgun you said to use and did nothing. This shotgun? This shotgun is the best gun in the game, and I include the Ray K and the ray gun in that. You've got to upgrade it, though. You have to upgrade it, and you have to pack-a-punch it. Like I'm saying, like if you're on round 4 and you don't have, like... I mean, it should be triple papped by then and upgraded a few times. It's gonna be difficult. Because these guys they're like little tanks, man. Everything in this game is. And quickly, too. First round, everything is like, it's easy mode. Even on the second round, though, like you start getting sprinters. And by round 4, like, it can be a legit challenge. But this is, the Howler is the best gun in the game, by far. And it's not even close. And the Gallo, it's fine. It's nowhere near as good as the Howler, as this. Maybe check your attachments. I could show you mine. My bad. I have the SOCOM, Task Force, Ember, because you want drops, lots and lots of drops. 8 round and a marathon stock. This gun, even the people that go like super high rounds, like I'm talking like round 200, round 100 plus basically, they use this all the time. And again, that includes they use this over the Ray K or the Ray Gun, anything like that. It's just so good. And once you get a pack-a-punch, you get that rapid fire effect on it. It's much better.
You are worm food now.
You tried using it, it didn't work? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you about that. See, like, this would be... well... What are you doing up there? Like, that assault rifle would be fine even for getting long shots because it's dependent on the gun, not the actual distance. But this is fine. Where is our objective on this? Okay, we can do the dragon. We're gonna do the 3 skulls. That's the mini bosses basically challenge. I do need to do these regular challenges like you do the trials on Firebase Z or D Machina. So maybe we'll start one of those right now. I'm still not entirely sure because you have to
Take it to the grave.
you have to get an uncommon reward. So I think that means anything like rare and above counts. But I try to get it to legendary if I can to really make sure it counts. But I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you. Here's the big guy. Ooh, I just ate that. I mean, one shot him. That's this shotgun, man. Maybe you put on the other shotgun. Something, I don't know what. This thing is so good. Like, I was shocked. The first time I was playing this, I was doing the whole round 10 exfil challenge thing. And I was playing through it, and I had picked up I think the Ray K. And it was doing so little, and I was just like, I'm using my shotgun, man. This shotgun is so good. And then the next day, the next day, I had seen like a whole bunch of people were only using the shotgun. I was like, oh, okay, it's not just me. Okay. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. No, bad doggy. Sometimes they get stuck like that. I don't know why. And up there is a piece of intel that you can get. Kravchenko's knife, I think it is. But the bad thing is, I literally never use the Reiki, or however you say it. Really? Oh, you haven't been playing much then, definitely. Like Firebase Z, you get it all the time. All crouch. That's easy enough. Now the only problem is though is like when you kill zombies in a particular area, especially on the early rounds like this, they don't really respawn until you leave that area and come back, like well out of the area and then come back. So I try not to get too many kills usually when I'm doing this early.
Hope you rot.
Ooh, there we go. There's always a guy in one of these toilets. Is he there? He's always in that one. Making a liar out of me right now. I hear a dog. There he is. Another spot that demented echo can be is up, no, in that corner right there. Again, not on round 1. As far as I know, I've never seen him on round 1. It's only been round 2 and above. After you've completed some stuff. Like at least that first challenge. Okay, we're at common, finally. I'm telling you, man, it's difficult to find enemies here sometimes in the super early stages. And then, of course, later in the game, there's just so many of them, you're overrun non-stop, and there's mini-bosses and blah, blah, blah all the time. Thankfully, they did give you a fair amount of time to do this. We're just going to hold on to this sniper. Good for the long shots. Oh, I just picked up... There was essence in there, and I just picked it up by walking behind it. Guys always spawn in when you jump into a window, though. No, you're not going to? Okay, I don't know why. I want to know something funny. I've only seen a solid 7 mimics. Maybe less than. You're really not playing. You haven't been
You
playing
screamed your last.
Firebase at all because, oh my god, that game is lousy with those stupid mimics. Like, I actually got sick of playing. Well, I got sick of playing that map because it's just kind of a boring map. Let's be honest. But those damn mimics, man, it's like non-stop. Like, can I have a moment of not hearing stupid things coming at me? God, it's rare at least. Like, how many kills do I need? Okay, I see red dots this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't have the full game. I played Outbreak a bit though. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Where's the dog? I hear you. It was a good idea. Can we please get this to rare? Like, how many guys do I have to kill? Alright, there's always more over here. There's a doggy. That dog.
Get down, ugly.
That wasn't nice.
You are weak and pathetic.
You're still at common. Seriously, how many kills does the game think there are? There's just no zombies. Give me rare at least, come on.
Death is all you.
We did all that and we had we never got above comment, like. There were no other zombies to kill. You played the free week that was available, kid? For Outbreak? So many people had... This was one kid was on my, in my, comment section of the video I made about how to download and play for free for a week. And he's like, this is a scam, it's clickbait, it's bull. He's like commenting under everybody's comments that they would put in there. Like, oh, I can't find it. Or, you know, I'm having trouble, blah, 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 whatever. It says this, it says that. And this kid was just like, he was just so mad. Like, how is it clickbait? Like, it just, all you have to do is Google it and see that Treyarch are doing this thing. I linked to a Newsweek article.
There was no hope, nor mercy
Like, I
for
pinned
you.
a comment at the top to a Newsweek article. Like,
Oh, don't worry, I'm insured.
I can't move. Like Newsweek's clickbaiting it?
You are worm food now.
Treyarch's
I smile
clickbaiting
as your corpses pile up.
it? Why would this not back up? So because the camera was this way and I was putting it in reverse, it's going forward. That's dumb. Outbreak is still free? It's supposed to end yesterday. I thought. On the 7th, I thought it was. I mean, the 4th, I thought it ended. It's awesome if it is, though. Oh, that demented guy can be in. It's either this tent or that tent. I can't remember. He can be there as well, though. Five more days? Really? So they extended it then. That's cool. Okay, let's go do one of the map challenges actually. And actually we're gonna start, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start up another trial. I'm gonna get this first. Because you never know what the challenge will be, and then hopefully we can take advantage of it in the actual challenge that we're trying to do. To do the dragon. We'll fill the dragon. And I think there was a, like that mini boss challenge as well. The 3 skulls. The gold chest always gives me a quick revive. Really? It's good to have, but I hate when the game gives you... Oh, this is perfect. I hate when the game gives you the same perk that you already have on. Like, why would you give me Jug? Obviously, I bought that first. Like, or just give a random perk. Don't give just like, hey, here's Deadshot Daiquiri or whatever. Give a random.
Oh, don't
perk,
worry,
so
I'm insured.
will always be something that you don't have. Anyhow, let's do this. And again,
Take it
we have
to
to
the
do
grave.
this in close range, so I don't know
Your
what
anger
that
at Chief
qualifies
Master. Mine.
with the shotgun. Again, you gotta wait till their chest turn purple, or else it doesn't count to feed the dragon. Fluffy. Actually, that was Samantha's dog.
Hope you rot.
Okay, that's that. That fire can burn you, by the way, from the rocket. I learned that quickly. Full power. Whoa, what was all that? No, that's for the holdout challenge. Guess we got a nuke. Now we upgraded this twice, but I just want to be sure. Let's try to get it to legendary.
This was
then
only a matter of time.
also by doing that, hopefully we can get the Ray K. Should be great. There's not going to be a lot over here now. We could go do the holdout challenge. We're going to get plenty of close quarter kills there, but I'd rather just do this out here first. Oh my god, this already hurts my head. So if we could just find some zombies, that'd be great. Hello? Do you want to come out? Hello? There's some zombies. Here we go. Hi! Do you want to be friends? There's also that piece of intel that's right on top of that thing. You can climb up this and jump across, but I'm not good at it. So I took the jump pad. Whoa! Like from over there and just landed in here. Oh, we got this thing. Okay. If you ever see this, kid, shoot the hell out of it. Ready? Why did it take off so fast? But look at all the essence points I just got. I don't have any perks, so this is so slow. And this is actually a game challenge as well. Like you get a calling card for it, or I don't know. But you can get so many points so easy by doing this. And then it always comes over to this toilet here, this outhouse. I don't know why it's pooping everything out after one shot. Usually you shoot it a ton of times. Where wasn't there a car that I could use? Thankfully, it takes the same route every time, so you know where it's going to go after you've done it once or twice, and you can just remember. But normally, you shoot the hell out of it. Maybe it's because it's round 1? I don't know. Fine by me, though. Look at all that. Pick that up, please. Thank you.
Death machine ready.
Would we rather have... No, we'll just keep the sniper. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back to actually where we just were. We're going to go pack a punch our gun, then we're going to do the main objective, and then we'll go to the next round. Again, this whole stream is just me. I'm just hanging out, just trying to get my some challenges done. There's nothing special about it. It's very casual. So if you're like, well, you know, you got to get till round 10, you know, like, we're not worried about that. I've done it a ton of times. Don't care. Purely trying to get some of these challenges ticked off. A lot of people love the Deadwire, and it is good. I love Shattered Blast. It just wrecks armor on the zombies that you face. I thought that was like... Never mind. I thought it was like a little walkway thing that you had to get on top of, but you don't. Okay. So, we're going to go pick up our epic reward. See what it is. And then, honestly, we can just start another challenge, and hopefully it falls in line with doing our holdout challenge as well. Objective. If it does, it's awesome. If not, who cares? Kill zombies that are unaware. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay. Although, if we see any zombies coming up in the distance, we can snipe them. My nose is itchy. This would have been great if this was like the kill enemies within close range. Would have been nice, but oh well. See, like they're still, like the bodies are still there as round 1. Like we're not gonna find anything. Let's just get to the challenge and do it. This is another spot, by the way, that the Dimension Echo can be right there. Oh, we got Deadshot for free. That's cool. Oh my god. Dude, completely under my feet. Were any of you here when I did the, Zetsubo no Shima for the first time? The first time I got into that boss fight? It's probably the easiest boss fight that there is, ever. All you gotta do is like basically run around in a circle. And you're good to go. And just with, you know,
Revenge
3
tastes
shots
sweet.
I think it takes to kill. Let me kill this guy before he starts bothering me. Now you're all aware of my presence, so I'm not gonna get anything done. But everything was going fine. I had, you know, taken out the first. You shoot the one at like the very beginning of when the boss fight actually starts. You can shoot one of the arms before anything even happens, and then you've got 3 more to do. And I had done 3, whatever. I was on the last one, and everything's fine, going around in circles. I just hated that map. It's so tedious. do this 3 times, do that 3 times, do this 3 times. Like, it's just boring.
Place those charges. We need that portal closed and this
And I was running
infestation
around the back
contained.
part of that room, coming down the stairs, and one of the tree monsters, whatever the hell they're called, sprouted up directly underneath my feet and literally pinned me. I could not move, and it ended my game. Like, I was pissed. It just meant I had to play that map one more time. I just don't want to. I really don't want to.
Will torment us no more.
Sometimes these boards like block everything. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't have been hitting that guy. They're magic boards. But you can. This is how you get the barricade kills. You can just go back and forth. Getting this on round 1 is the nicest thing. I've had this on round 10 before. It's certainly doable, but it's difficult. You will be using your Ether Shroud. Whatever you use. Potentially your Tombstone. It just gets crazy, man. The Megatons are the worst because instead of just being really one mini boss, it's 3, of course. Sounds like he's coming from back there. Like all the other ones, the mimics are the easiest. Like they're a joke. But the damn Megatons, man. And you think, you know, you've been playing D Machina forever, and you can do that map so easy, eyes closed. It's just not that difficult. And those stupid Megatons, man, they got a split on you. You've got all kinds of super sprinters coming at you. I really like this mode, though. I'm glad they did it. Something different and something to keep things fresh while we're waiting for new Easter egg maps to come out.
End their existence.
Take it to the grave.
To the limit. Hate crawlers. There's one bad thing about Shadow Blast, man, is you get a lot of crawlers. They just get under your feet. What is that? See that purple stuff flying in the background? What is that? I've never seen that before. Never noticed it. Here we go.
You are worm food now.
Easy enough on round 1. When I do that, it's hard. On round 1, it's pretty easy though, man. Everything about this, like zombies in general, it's really just like repetition. Just get more practice in, honestly. Like, because everything with zombies is patterns.
We have them. Signal locked. That crystal has been shattered, Carver.
Nick of time. Infestation dissipating. We're unfucked for now.
We are unfucked for now.
Pity you didn't even feel it. Death is all you deserve.
Samantha is hardcore, man. Being in the dark ether for that long really messed her up. Oh, let's go do this challenge too. Yeah, zombies is patterns and recognizing them, and it can feel very hectic.
If anyone finds this,
But it's
get the payback for it.
usually not too bad. I mean, when things get into
Find the
later
ones who
rounds,
did this.
it starts to get.
I want them all dead.
This is a lot. Still very doable though, and again, it's some practice. Just some practice. That's all. I hate these guys. Okay, let's get up on them. Oh my god, you killed me, I swear to god.
Good kill.
Get down, ugly.
Like, there were those times, all of a sudden, like, I was like one shot on round one, like, it happens. But those blue guys, the Tempest, man, they're the worst. Because they run away. And they basically, they snipe you from so far away, and then you go to attack them so they'll stop sniping you, and then they just screw off further away, and like you're getting hit by. I mean, manglers are the easiest things to beat, but when you're focusing so much on the Tempests, and they're hitting you with their EMPs or whatever the hell it is, and already getting you, like, you know, it's not like they'll exactly put you one shot with one hit of it, but you know, you get weaker by it, and then you get hit by a blast from a mangler, and boom, boom, boom. It's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm one shot here. What the hell's going on? All right, was there anything else? I don't think there is. When we get to the new map, we'll clear our trial challenges. Or maybe I should let it go because it's on common. I just don't know. Like, I don't know if it resets properly. I don't know. Like, this game, again, it's so buggy. I just don't know, like, if it'll do what it's basically supposed to do. We could double pat, but for now we're gonna get. Might as well spend it on perks. We'll get more money as we go. We'll do one more even. Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Oh my god, dude. Like, unreal annoying. Okay, let's get that. We're good. And I have a death machine, so we're good. Let's go to the next one. And again, it's not that they themselves, like, they're not hard to beat. You put it, you know, especially early, you put a one shot into it, they explode if you've got an ammo mod on your gun. They're not bad. It's just that they keep backing up away from you, and you're getting hit at the same time, but, you know, from all around you. And if you just ignore them, then the ones that you're...
Strauss to Viva. I'm having difficulty establishing comms with my
The ones that are
harvesting
close
unit
to you,
in your area.
uh,
Copy that.
You take those
Strike
guys
team
out,
inbound
then
to their last known
next thing you know,
location.
they're actually getting you injured from far away because they just start unloading. Yeah, you suck though.
Been doing this a long time. You are weak and pathetic.
You tell them, Sam. Why does this keep playing? Told you the game is buggy, man. That door just closes on its own. And then the zombie just walked right through it. That's something that's been an issue, is like they teleport through these doors and you don't see them coming. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Where it's in the middle, we could do... No, let's clear our challenges first. See, now I'm getting into like streamer mindset and like go fast, go big, everything be loud, keep keep everybody's attention. This whole thing was supposed to be just kick back, get some challenges done. So I'm going to get back into that mindset. Take our time.
You screamed your last. I
I'll
have
go-
faced a far bigger horde.
We'll go set up our new challenges, our new trial. And then hopefully it's something that will lend itself nicely to doing like the dragon challenge or the mini boss challenge or something like that. And the oh, we killed him. There was a guy under there, just popped up. The Demented Echo guy can be in this building as well. So it's possible he's there right now because we're on round 2 now. So we will start getting these guys.
Oh, don't worry, I'm insured.
And I still need 500 vehicle kills to get to 1,000. So that's why I'm running these guys over. He's up on the 2nd floor. See, like already, round 2, like
Revenge tastes sweet.
headshot already. It didn't kill him with that. Like you should have to start packer punching. He would be there, by the way, if he was here. So obviously he's not. There's a couple of different locations he can be on this map as well. We'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna clear the challenge and then we'll start a new one. That's fine. I don't care about the rewards really. Get criticals. That's not going to be that easy with a shotgun, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll do the Dark Ether challenge. This is going to be let's see. There we go. These guys have helmets, though. Don't want the helmet, guys. I hate when they stumble. They do it on purpose.
You are weak and pathetic.
But with shotguns, at least you can get lucky with. If you're taking out a horde, you're gonna get a couple of them in the head, right?
This was only a matter of time.
Thought I heard one. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll go start this challenge over here, and hopefully we can just get lucky and get some more crits, basically. I have dead shot, so if I aim down sight with my shotgun, it should at least aim at the head.
Get down,
Actually,
ugly.
this might not be bad.
Failure can haunt you. Believe me.
Sam has gone full dark, man. Oh, I'm so glad we got him early.
This was only a matter of time. You will not be the last. I take satisfaction in your demise.
There we go. And we got gold. And my armor is already filled anyway.
Full power.
When you just need to get kills with guns from chests, like that's like the best drop you could possibly get, but we just don't need that now, so it's not the best drop I could have gotten. What is this? Is yeah, it's the same. Although the Tundra, I'll take the Tundra.
I would prefer something more powerful.
Yeah, me too. The M82 is my least favorite gun in the entire game. Okay. We still have a little bit of time left to get crits, so might as well get a few more. We could try to catch some of these. Oh, I waited too long. Let's kill all of these guys.
You are worm food now.
Show me the yellow numbers, baby. That's what I like to see. Because that means critical. And there'll be a bunch up here. There should be. If we can just get a mess of kills real fast, hopefully.
You screamed your last. You should know who I am.
Couldn't get it above rare. It's actually difficult doing, like on the regular maps, the challenges aren't really challenging. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch out for this now.
I do not wish to seem ungrateful, even if I am.
But actually, doing these, like these challenges are actually fairly difficult. And it's more about the fact that there's not that many things around to kill in, you know, generally. But it does make it challenging, which it's a challenge, so I guess that makes sense, but it's a little frustrating at times. Dragon challenge, I think, is right above here. Yeah. I hear a dog. And I would tell you guys, like, if you're doing these dragon challenge things, like, don't kill any zombies on your way there. You need them to fill
Hope
up
you rot.
the tanks. So, like, if there was just some zombies around here in this area, even though the game spawns in a bunch of zombies to the tanks,
There was no hope,
like, you still
nor
need the ones
mercy
that
for
were
you.
here already to get the thing full. So many times I've been sitting around going, okay, you know, send more zombies. I have to fill the tank.
Death is all.
But we're full now. I wish there was more, like, stuff in general on these maps. Of course I have to. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always get a joke.
Full power.
I'll take the AK.
I think yes, just for now.
No, let me take the X out. And we can take this, and let's go run over a whole bunch of them. Now we did get rare, so that's uncommon, it's not common, right? So maybe we pass that? I don't know.
Honk honk.
Hong Kong. Alright, let's just run over whatever we see on the way. We'll go back to the reward station. We'll clear it, start a new one. Did I already pass it? It's right there. Okay. Next. Fine. And start another one. Multiple kills. Okay, now we're gonna go do our main objective challenge. Because when we do that, obviously they're gonna come out of the woodwork trying to get us. So we should kill this one up. No. And this is a pretty easy one.
Looks like the undead
this can
got
get
here
difficult
before
when
us.
you do it in the later
Strauss, my team will finish the job. Find and return the Aetherium canisters to the extraction rocket.
My men understand danger. I trust your team will not make the same mistake. Try to move with some vigor, strike team. The Aetherium begins to degrade the moment it is removed. Harvester purge is required for canister release.
Decoya!
Dogs do not fall for the decoy.
Sample acquired, Dr. Strauss.
And we're going to blast immediately.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your
You
movement
can
or
get
vision.
to
This is common
blast
when
for that
handling
thing.
Aetherium
You
crystals.
just need to get some kills along the way. I've already got another charge. Just getting a couple of kills. And one of your challenges is to get, it's like 250 or maybe even 500 total kills from the Aetherium canister blast. So I like to get a whole bunch of them together before I set it on, like as many as possible. So the best times that for me that I've noticed, are right when you're picking it up and then right when you're about to deposit it, seems to have like the most.
Sample secure.
Again, unless you're doing this in the later round and then you're just trying to survive. But on an early round like this, you can really kind of pick and choose how you do it.
Activating decoy.
Get some kills with it. And well, we've already
See
got
how no
another blast,
effort is
so-
wasted.
And I should have taken out everybody behind me. I think maybe too, if you set it off really, like it almost doesn't register that you used one of the blasts. Like you could probably
The
get
strike team has secured all Aetherium canisters.
Requiem control, you may begin launch sequence.
Copy that. Requiem control, proceeding with launch. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
And just in case you guys didn't know, when you have,
Rocket
especially
path
late in the
trajectory
game,
holding steady.
when you got the
Package
challenge where you
expected
got the
at
zombie
0300.
head, and you need to put it into that canister,
Thank you for your assistance.
Right
My
up there
research may now proceed.
is a workworkbench. So
Unimpeded.
you can just like, provided you have enough salvage to do it, you can just keep going up there and making death machines and just going crazy.
Revenge tastes sweet.
Yeah, we need long shots.
Right through the skull.
It's so hard hard to judge like what's long enough, like what counts as a long shot. Because you don't get medals for it. Like it doesn't never pops up. So I just get like a long range weapon. I mean, it works for shotguns too. If you're long range for a shotgun, I'm pretty sure it does. It's just hard to know.
Take it to the grave. That's really all you
again,
have?
like early rounds, I love going through this building, like all of these buildings really, and just point building, because there's so many essence containers and just zombies to kill. It takes a while, and it can definitely be a little monotonous, but it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. I mentioned all this stuff in my the guide that I made about how to do the Dark House challenge. I've just never seen the gallows look like that. That's weird. Maybe it's the handle on it or something? I don't know. And then other than that, it just takes some practice, you know. Just got to get a little bit better. Like I said, most things with zombies is really just repetition and patterns. There's no way that was just now 900 critical. Like, there's not a chance in hell. So I don't know what that was about, but if the game wants to give me extra XP, that's fine. Sometimes here there's a $500 cannon. What do you call it? What the hell's it called? The points. The point canisters, whatever those are called. Oh, and the Demented Echo thing. On this map, it can be up here as well, like right over in that corner. Pretty sure it's that corner. I try to, if I can remember, like, if I'm focused on it, go to that place where I know he can be first. You don't want to... I don't know what's, like, well... I know what sets him off, you know, him seeing you. But I don't know if otherwise he'll just stick around until you... Like, if you killed everything else in the area, if he'll still stick around. I don't know. Essence, that's what I meant. Essence containers. But like I said, it's a pretty easy thing to do up to round 4 or so. And it is one of the challenges, so if you do complete all of them, you get, you know, a nice bit of XP afterwards. Okay, what do we still need to do? I mean, we need to do a ton of things. I should just find any vehicle I can.
This was only a matter of time.
Just going, those are, I'm assuming, might count as long shots, so I'll take them when I can. Did we do all the challenges for this map? Yes, we did. Okay. And another place you could be is in... Oh, actually, not him, but you can get the blue teddy bear, like I have on my gun here. Oh, the bunny. Blue bunny. I think it's that house on the second floor. He's just sitting on the bed.
A far bigger horde. There was no hope, nor mercy for you. Pity you didn't even feel it.
Okay, that did kill you.
Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however.
She is pissed too. She's not in a good mood. This is perfect long shot distance. Oh, they're throwing crap at me. I hate when they do that. Just trying to get some
Revenge
kills,
tastes
man.
sweet.
Yeah, I think it was right here. The bunny. Oh, there's a chest upstairs.
You screamed your last.
Those dogs are so fast. Okay, we can go. Yeah, we can go. I died on that map. On this Alpine, I've died on all of them, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see if we can run anybody else over on the way. Dude, you need 1,000 of these kills, like, and they, doesn't matter if you're in a snowmobile, a car, or a Jeep, running
Honk,
these guys
honk.
over just wrecks your vehicle quickly. You can't just like in Warzone getting like the deuce and a half and just wreck these guys. Like, you've only got, this is probably the most I've ever gotten, kills I've ever gotten against zombies in one vehicle. It just, they die so quick, they explode. And there's a whole bunch of stuff like this, like little visual glitches that I've looked around this map a ton. And because they are adding a full Easter egg to this mode and to the, like one Easter egg is going to span over the course of all 3 maps. And I've been looking at, like just at everything around. So when the Easter egg does release, like I might have a pretty good idea, like, okay, I want to go look at these things, I want to go look at that, and blah, blah, blah. But there's so much that's just, it's just texture glitches, light glitches, like all kinds of stuff that you're not really fully sure, like, would that be part of the Easter egg, or that's just whatever, you know? I have a death machine, I have that, okay, let's go. By the way, guys, some
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position. ready to kick in the front door.
Our team's en route
this
to
is
the
the
uplink.
HVT.
We'll bring the dimensional disruptor online.
We'll bring the dimensional disruptor online. One of the reasons I
Get
really
down
kind of
on me.
started doing YouTube and making videos and streaming and stuff, I had, at work, I had messed up my shoulder pretty bad, like really bad. Needed surgery. And it's fine now, but like the other shoulder had a, what's called an impingement. And basically, it was on this shoulder. If you have it on one shoulder, you're gonna get it on the other. It's mostly a genetic thing, just like how your body is shaped, formed, you know, how it grew. And it happens to a ton of people. So basically the bone in here ends up rubbing, they rub up against each other, causes inflammation, tears shit up in there pretty bad, whatever. But then like a year after that, my knee started a ton of pain, blah, 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 blah. And ended up having 3 surgeries on my left knee. Torn meniscus and just like general debris and crap from being in there and whatever. So anyhow, this is all like a workers' comp thing. And if any of you have ever had like a workers' comp issue, you know how long everything takes. And it takes forever. It's ridiculous. And I mean, my knees were so painful. Thankfully, the right kind of just went down on its own, but the left one, like I said, I ended up getting 3 surgeries on it. Should have really been 1, maybe 2, but I had a shit doctor as well. The first one that I had, it was terrible. Anyhow, like I couldn't get up from the couch to walk to the kitchen to get a glass of water. I mean, it would kill. So for this whole process was like a 5-year process. And when I say workers' comp stuff is slow, I really mean it. They just deny everything, decline to turn that down, turn that down, turn that down, turn that down. Until they're literally forced to. They're still was supposed to give me a treatment that like got approved and everything, and they're not allowed to legally. They cannot deny it. But what they can do is try to work out the correct price, correct, you know, being in quotes there. And so much so that they could drag it out for so long that it just, like you're just begging not to have to be doing this crap anymore. So anyhow, it was sitting on my ass basically for years, like literally for a few years. Other than the physical therapy that I would do, and then I would go super hard on that, and then turn. Maybe not go super hard, but like if I'm doing it, like doing it, I'm not gonna.
You are weak in perception.
We're not doing 50% or 75%. Like we're going for it. But anyway, so over the course of these few years,
This is my purpose, to
like,
kill your kind.
every night she'd come home from work, she'd bring like a pumpkin pie home or donuts or something, like, because she knows that I love that stuff. And for the first time in my life, like, I was getting fat. Like, and you don't notice it. It just kind of, one day you're just like, what the hell happened to me? Like, I played sports year round as a kid, you know, like, gaining weight is like, it's an issue to gain weight. Like, I couldn't do it. It was so, you know, active and whatever. And like I said, I love sweets, and she was like,
Death
well, it makes
is
you
all
feel
you
better, and so like I, you know, like, yeah, but I'm getting fat. She's like, it's not a big deal. It's just a little belly, you know, like, oh, like, And then it's hard to, you know, that we're on, you know, lockdown because of a pandemic, whatever. You can't really go do anything, so you're sitting on your ass some more and doing nothing, basically. But anyhow, so like in January, I was like, you know what? I cannot, like, this cannot be the way it is anymore. So I changed my diet completely. And I've dropped 15 pounds. 15 pounds since January. You have no idea how psyched I am about that. So I'm not really proud of myself because... Whoa! What the hell just moved me? That was funny. Like, because I shouldn't have let it get to that point to begin with, but genuinely it just kind of was like, when the hell did this happen? Kind of weird how that can happen like that. I'm very glad to be, I hope, on the other side of that completely. I've never gone back to that. But 15 pounds in a month and a half? That's pretty good. I'll take it. Okay, we need a vehicle and we need to run some fools over. I want him. The War Machine is actually pretty damn good. The War Machine, and I have the Death Machine. They're both good, but I don't know. I don't know which one's better. I kind of want to test using them both. I think they're better for different things. When you have an HVT, which we actually have on this, is our
I smile as your corpses pile up.
main objective on this map right now. The Death Machine is definitely better for that. War Machine might be better for other ones, though. Just because you can just kind of spray it and splash everywhere, you know? Splash damage, all that kind of stuff. See how he just ran through that door? Without opening it? Couple more of these guys, and fail. Off of me, dogs! Jesus! The dogs in this game.
You are worm food now. I snuff out the light of your existence.
Wait, I thought that's always... The challenge usually is right here, and then you activate it here, and then it's down there, but I guess not this time. That's why I came to this spot. Okay, not a big deal. We keep moving. Oh my god, he's going crazy! He's going crazy! Dude, the Panzers in the later rounds, man, they are... Wow, what a pain. I don't know what's worse, the teleporting plague hounds or the... No matter what, we're gonna hit you and explode.
Take it to the
Fire
grave.
dog. Oh. Here we go. Points in. Oh, get off me, dogs. Dude, I'm just trying to do this thing, and now I need to pop that to chase after the thing. Christ, these dogs. It's round 3.
Using pure Ethereum, the dimensional disruptor breaches the dark ether and forces an Apex HVT into our world.
You're the killer on site, strike team. All Apex targets are priority 1.
Priority 1 right now is shooting this ball. Point for it. And I think I must have finished this challenge because I've gotten so much essence points from it, so many essence points from it, that it can't still be going on. I have to have finished it by now. That dog's never gonna stop too, he's just gonna keep coming after me. He finally did stop. Oh my god, it's amazing. No, he didn't. Oh my god, this dumb dogs. Okay. We don't have a challenge active right now. Okay, let's go do the HVT and then we will find a vehicle and get a bunch more kills running them over. And we still need long shots like crazy. Again, we still need a bunch of stuff. This was just me coming on, like I figured I'm gonna be doing this anyway, might as well do it on stream.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
It just feels like there's more enemies attacking me than normal on a round 3. Probably not, but feels that
Death
way.
machine, going in.
And if you can kill these guys in under 2 minutes, that's also you gotta do it a bunch of times.
Has
But
been
that's
acquired.
Strike team. Bury the son of a bitch.
Multiple threats inbound.
now he's gonna go over here.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
Get over the fence.
Target reacquired southwest of your position.
Deploying death machine.
Okay. Some dog. Now he's gonna go to the back of the church.
Do not let it escape. Finish it off. Target reacquired east of your
Using
position.
death machine.
Where are you? Did he go out back? Oh, you bastard.
Nuclear bastard. Split into.
Good kill. Apex target down.
Nice execution, strike team. Grab the residual Ethereum. You've earned it.
Tell me I didn't make that jump. What did we get? We got a war machine. We'll take that. And we got a ray gun.
It does not look particularly interesting.
War machine available.
Samantha's jaded, man. Very, very jaded lady. That bow is the weakest thing in this game. I don't even know why it exists.
I refuse to let you hurt me.
I'm gonna have to get this thing packed pretty quick. Because it'll be basically useless if we don't. It's good, but it's really not like... Again, anything even somewhat close range, still the Howler is still way better. But if we can get this double patch, which we can right now. We're only gonna single pap it, actually. No, we're gonna, oh jeez. Maybe we'll take some time here on this map and do some stuff. Because I want to get my shotgun triple tapped ASAP. So we'll pap it once for now. Ooh. I already have dead shot. But while we have Insta active, let's see if we can get some long shots with this thing. Anybody else? Yes. You, sir. This dog is on the roof. Like, what are you doing on the roof, puppy? He's got to be over here. You guys can hear that, I'm sure. I don't think there's anybody here. Oh, there he is.
That is all you are good for.
That was very efficient and quick. Starting next round, it'll like take at least
Revenge
twice as long.
tastes sweet.
100% that will take at least twice as long. Okay, another place where a demented echo can be. Let's hope he is here, actually. He's right in there. I want to show you guys one of these at least. But I also need to kill, like, 3 more? To finish my challenges on that. What are you doing? Okay, let's go start an actual challenge, and then we can still do the mini boss one down there. So this counts as pistol kills, by the way. So like that 100% is long distance, long shot. But I don't think you have to get kills from particular. I hear the dog. From particularly far away for it to count with the ray gun because it's classified as a pistol. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, let me start my trial before I kill everything on the map, and there won't be anything left to kill when we do our trials. Sometimes the trials are take damage and heal as well, so I hate those ones because it always wrecks your shield. But they're pretty easy to do. The only problem with that is like kind of like on, Firebase Z or D Machine where it says like stay in a location for the whole, clock of whatever amount of time it is. This one. Where the hell am I on the map? There I am, okay. There's only 2 jump pads on the whole map. Like this one, we're not going to get above comment on this. There's no way. That's pretty quick. minefield for one shot.
That's really all you have?
Fantastic. I love it. Ooh, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yes. Okay, let's get this one too. Oh, and this one, and this one. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm terrible at doing that. Okay, that got us combat. Let's do it again, see if we can get this up to rare at least so we can get through these damn trials. I hate doing them. Like if this was on, again, if this was on a regular map, it wouldn't be that big a deal. They go by much faster. And it's not hard to find whatever particular kind of kill you need on one of those maps. And here it can just take a lot longer. So let's actually try to stay up in the air as long as possible. They're throwing their meat at me. Hey, we got 25. Okay, let's head back down because this is downhill, so we should be able to stay in the air a little bit longer. And we can jump again. Still on common. We'll go again. I'm gonna spend all my money doing this. Shout if you see any canisters with money canisters, whatever the hell they're called. Just go to rare at least, please, for me. There we go. And we'll take it one more time, but this time we're going to take it over to the mini boss fight. And I probably won't, but if we can get this to go up one more level, that would be awesome. Let's catch this on the way down. No, that's not a canister, that's a tempest. Go up, go up! Oh well, at least that should count as uncommon. It's not common, right? So it's an uncommon. Where did that dog come from? Where did that dog come from?
Find whoever or whatever did this and eradicate them.
Long shot. Long shot. Oh, I think I got him. You suck. I hate those things. I hate them so much. They're so annoying.
Good kill.
Is there incredible? Okay, chopper gunner is cool, but oh, you know what? We do need to do a challenge where we get at least 10 kills. We should be able to do that with the war machine now.
You have no place in this world.
You guys are awful. So we can just leave that there, and then you never know. depending on the challenge, like you might not even be able to use the chopper gunner, so. I really would like to get to 30 grand before we leave this map so we can triple pass them. Dude, if I never see a single hound again.
Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however.
What was that? Sounded like I completed something there. That noise that was being made, but nothing popped out. That was weird. Gosh, man. Everywhere. Okay. Use this just in case we get any long shots out of it. There we go. See, again, this counts as a pistol, so you don't have to kill them from that far away. Kind of gaming the system a little bit, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I spent $20 on a friggin' Maxis bundle today, or yesterday, whatever. I genuinely didn't know, and I talked about this on a live stream a couple of weeks ago, I think. Somebody was asking me about it, and we started talking about the bundles and everything. Just in general, because it was when it had leaked that there would be a Maxis bundle. And I didn't even know how much they really were. And I just decided to look it up while we were on stream. And so many of them, like 20 bucks is like normal for a lot of these bundles. Like the game costs 60. $20. Like for a couple, like one character skin. I mean, at least in this one, you could say you're getting a new character entirely, so that's kind of worth it. And again, anybody that wants to spend their money how they want to spend it, by all means, of course, it's your money. Don't let anybody tell you what to do with it. I didn't think they was, like, in general, I didn't think they cost this much. And I'm kind of, like, blown away by that. Again, I can see this is kind of a special case because of the character that it is and that you're actually getting, with this bundle, an actual whole new playable character. But when it's stuff like, oh, I really like that camo that the guy's wearing in this thing, like, for your regular guy, like, I don't know, man, for me that's just, it's...
Weaver, I'm having trouble reaching one of our data station...
Again, do whatever the hell you want, it's your cash. I'll be right back. boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me refresh myself. We're doing well with the long shots. Thank God for the ray gun. Oh, we can get the perfect signal.
Research units.
Okay.
Strike team, proceed to the coordinates and assess the situation.
Assess the situation. We need to get a few more perfect signal ratings on this challenge that we have on this map right now. It's the same, you can get perfect signal on the escort challenge as well. But right now we've got this one. Also, the demented echo thing could be here as well. And he is here. Let's do this. We did not get it. Round 4, man. Apparently from there on, it's difficult.
It's the things you don't see that kill you.
I needed the triple pack gun in order to get that. Look how many things spawn on it. It's crazy. Oh, the dogs is what. Everything else is fine.
Take it to the grave.
Even though when you're, you know, the fire dogs blow up on you and you're on fire, it actually really doesn't do that much damage to you, unless you're taking damage from other, you know, places at the same time. But it just feels like you're about to die because you're on fire, and your whole screen is red, and it just feels like uh-oh, and then, you know, you might end up popping your field upgrade or something like that to try to get out of the trouble that you're not really in. I mean, we're fine. It doesn't matter, but we needed it to get out of there. It's such a tight area. Where did that shot go? Where did that first shot go? Come on, Hoppy. Hop over here. Kill you quicker.
Stuck here.
Okay. Let's go. I know exactly where this... wait. Oh, the station isn't here. Usually the trials are right there. It's over there this time. Thunder, your highest round is 23 on Outbreak. I have no idea what my highest round on Outbreak is, to be honest with you. I don't even think I've tried to go up that high. I think I've exfilled like on 10 or 12 or something like that every time. Why do you say 23? Where did you get 23 from there, Thunder? I think we're oh wait, no. Let's get to 30 grand and then I'm gonna triple pat my shotgun before we do this. We should get that very shortly. Is there a chest? Yes. Any money? Yep. I can hear the dogs. There they are.
Weapons of war grow more powerful every
Ugh,
day.
these damn dogs. God, they get annoying. They get so annoying. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a whole bunch of points in a second. I'm gonna use the ray gun on this. I've never done that before. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's go chase this thing down into the outhouse and shoot it some more. Thunder, you're just not going to answer me? I've seen you in the comments, you constantly talking about how easy the challenge is. If you were just coming to brag, that's fine, but I don't know where you're getting around 23 from. Open that, please. Drive over there. Getting tired of running. Come on. Slow poke. Oh, dude, we just got so much cash from that thing. Oh, you know what? We're gonna use the artillery strike because it's one of the challenges that I have. That I want to get done. You gotta get 3 kills rapidly, however many times. I don't even know. Oh, we gotta go back to Peck Punches over here. Do you play with randoms? I've tried, but disconnects a lot. I get bad teammates. I'd rather play solo. And no, my highest is 23. It took me like 5 hours. Have I ever tried to just hop on with randoms? No. That's like, I can't deal with. There's too many trolls if you just randomly play with people online. It's just, I don't find it fun or amusing. I just get annoyed. I do play with subscribers from time to time. People that subscribe to my channel. We did that actually on this the night it came out, before we even really knew what this mode was, like what it was all about. It was fun though. We had a good time. But I'll do Easter eggs with subscribers and stuff like that. But Easter eggs, zombie stuff in general with randoms is just, man. You're just asking for like whatever it is that you get. You know it's going to be. I mean, it's shocking. It's almost shocking if you end up with good teammates when you play with randoms for zombies online. But most every time I've done it with subscribers, we've had a good time at least, you know. For me, like when we do that kind of stuff, we're not going super hard. Like if we're trying to complete an objective, we're gonna try to complete the objective, you know. But it's not allowed for anybody to criticize another person's gameplay here, anything like that. We're doing it. We're having a good time. We're hanging out. And that's pretty much it. Again, I'm as competitive a person as you'll ever meet. And I like to win and be successful in doing the challenges. Like I'm doing these challenges right now. Just some random stuff just to like complete it for the season type challenges. We're not doing anything special here right now. How did that not? But when I'm playing with subscribers, it's just like you got to be cool and hang out and never. We don't like I said, there's no criticizing your teammates or whatever. We're having a good time. We're trying, and if we do it, that's awesome. If not, that's cool too. We did it with the beta as well for multiplayer, but I'm just not enjoying the multiplayer on this game really at all.
I'm afraid your men are down, Gray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Roger that, Weaver. Strike team, grab the specimen and place it in the analyzer. The process is automatic and will transmit any genetic data to our labs.
I mean, I actually haven't played the multiplayer on this game in a month. Which for me is like, that's extremely unusual. I've never done it. Like, I mean, like last year, Modern Warfare, I just don't think it was a good game. It was the way they designed it to be so noob friendly. People hiding in, literal corners with shotguns and claymores and scavenger on. And
Seems this one's not quite dead.
This is dumb.
Sending out a signal
I
of
just
some
got so
kind.
tired of it. I was like, I'm not playing.
Picking up enemy signatures. A lot of them. Protect that machine.
But I have really been enjoying zombies this year. I mean, I'm so glad they came up with this mode that they have here, because the Easter eggs are just
They're
pretty
attacking
damn
the station.
basic. There's not a lot to, like, once you've done it, you've kind of done it. Hello?
This was only a matter of time.
So I'm so glad they came up with this mode. Something to do, and it's genuinely fun.
Does it know it's in danger? Is it calling for help?
But I'm not much
Sorry,
of a high
what I
rank
mean to
person
say is, there's more coming.
when it comes to zombies in general, so I might make a run and like see how far I can
Right
get
through
with
the
this. I
skull.
don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
You are worm food.
Specimen analysis nearing completion. Need you to hold out just a bit longer.
Bad dog.
I smile as your
These
corpses
dogs,
pile
man.
up.
Get off of me! Oh my god. The friggin' dogs in this game, man. Oh wait, I wanted to do... Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Marking artillery targets.
This might ruin our perfect target thing. There we go. Dude, that crushed my armor. It was worth it to get one of them done.
You screamed your last.
Yeah, I remember on BO4, the randoms were doing Ancient Evil. Oh my gosh. You guys aren't even going to make it here until... I'll read that in a second. Sorry, man. Just want to finish this and get the... There we go. The perfect score thing.
Upload complete.
They were
Dr.
doing
Gray,
the Ancient
can you
Evil
confirm?
Easter egg, but they were bad at zombies.
Genetic data transfer confirmed. Appreciate the effort, Strike Team. Cheers.
Well, then you always get the guys that are just like, they never buy a door. And they're pack-a-punching on round 2. And you've got 0 because you actually opened a door, so we didn't all just stand in one room the whole game, you know? It's like... What really drives me crazy is that... Like, all the early Easter eggs, if you go back to BO1, BO2, they're all like none of them can be done solo, and I play solo. So it like I want to so bad. I actually just downloaded Mob of the Dead on PC. There's a mod for it, so solo players can do it, which I will be playing. I'll do that on stream, I don't know, sometime soon, at least. I don't know exactly when, but I'm really looking forward to doing that one. I just wish, like, even at BO3 you can't do Shadows of Evil. You're only missing one step, but you can't do that full Easter egg. And you don't get credit for it. You know, because if you do all the Easter eggs on BO3, you get to start with an RK5 as a starting pistol, which is actually a pretty damn good gun. It's not like, you know, making or breaking your game. It's just when you want to do it, and it's like you've done everything, and all you can do at the end is just zap the trolley cars. Like, really, that's what you're keeping, you know, for? Like, or the randoms that buy perks instead of buying doors. Yeah, it's just, I kind of just gave. It's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but like, you know, I feel like I should probably give people more of a chance maybe than I do. I just don't even put myself in the situation at all anymore. It's like first thing I do when I go online, like if I was speaking of multiplayer earlier, it's mute everybody, always. Because it's just garbage. All that you hear in the lobbies is just garbage. Oh, you're trash, you're this, you're that, you know, you're smoking these people. And I know that people are just talking crap, you know, it's like part of the fun for them, but like for me, it's just, I just get annoyed. I'd rather just mute everybody. Be left to my own thoughts than have to listen to that crap the whole game. Yeah, we got a ways to go for that. Okay, let's take that car and we'll get some more driving kills, run over them kills. I hope they bring back transit as an outbreak map. Apparently, it just leaked today that exactly that is going. Well, I don't know if it was an outbreak map, but transit is coming back apparently. And if you think about it, the way that map was designed, you know, how big it was, at least is how much ground it covered. Wait, I'm trying to run over stuff right now. Because it's really not that big a map, because most of it is unplayable area. It's still good size, though, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of like an outbreak map already, you know? Like if they made that whole middle area. Oh, we had the Berserker crazy demented thing already. We didn't do it. I mean, it's already kind of designed like that. If you take, you know, a little bit of that fog out, and then of course the stupid, the denizens, it kind of is an outbreak map. Outbreak type map, anyway. But apparently, yeah, that leaked earlier today. That is going to happen. And again, I don't know if it's going to be Outbreak, but that it is coming back. So a lot of people will be very happy, although they all hated Transit when it was, you know, out.
Oh, don't worry, I'm insured.
But who knows? I mean, it is a cool idea, I think. You know, the thought process of the map. It was just terrible execution. Oh, can you just get in front of me? But yeah, supposedly that's happening, and I think it could, honestly, it could be, because again, I think the idea of the map was great, having a big kind of map like that. It could definitely be an Outbreak map. They could do it as a regular Easter egg type map as well. I would hope that if that's the case,
Hope you rot.
they change how like the bus works and everything. But so long as they get rid of the denizens, like it'll be 1,000,000% better regardless, just with that alone. So we still need. What else can I do? Tons of long shots. We need. Oh, that's the OBJ. So we have to wait till the next round for that at least. And part of it, like, also they've, you know, the whole Kino thing coming up as well, which I actually made a video on it when they released the gifts for this, and there was a chandelier. I made a whole video about, you know, that looks like the chandelier from Kino, and of course it wasn't. But apparently Kino is coming back as well. A lot of people hate BO4, but I enjoyed it. I think it's okay. I mean, I think, what's it called? I always call it Voyage of the Damned. Voyage of Despair. I love that map. I think it's a great map. It's not Origin level awesome or DE level, but I think it's a pretty damn good map. I think it's a great setting for an Easter egg map. And I think overall BO4 was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't bad.
Oh, don't worry. I'm insured.
Like, people that are just like, oh, it's terrible. I mean, it's the funny thing is if you go back and watch anybody's live streams, any of the zombie streamers, if you go back and watch any of their streams, first streams of the year, the first week even, is just everybody saying, this is awesome. I love this. Like World War II, even. This is so great. This is what zombies needed. This is going to be such a great zombies year, blah, blah, blah. And then, even on the good years, later in that same year, they'll say, this is terrible. This game sucks. It's blah, blah, yeah, it's this, it's that, whatever. It's like, you just... You know, the expression, a lot of people just aren't happy unless they're miserable. It's kind of that. I mean, there's things to complain about pretty much for every zombies. Even BO3, the, you know, universally agreed upon greatest zombies experience that there is. And I would agree. By the way, there's a head on that pole. I already got mine, but... There's a head on that pole. It's intel that you can pick up. Ivan's head, I think that one is. But it's so funny just when you go back and watch these old streams of people talking about, oh my god, World War II is exactly what zombies needed. This is going to be so great. I love the color palette and all this stuff. And it's like, really? Because in a month from now, you're going to be super pissed about this same awesome experience.
I am your master, your mistress.
But it's like that literally for every, you know, for everyone. But after like round 35, a lot of weapons were really bad. Only the launcher. The launcher, yeah. What was that called? The Helion Salvo. Helion Salvo. The one yeah. That's definitely true, and something that I've actually found in this game that's very true is the base guns in this game are shit from round really even like 4 on. I don't mean for Outbreak, I mean for the regular maps. It takes a million bullets to kill, outside of the shotgun. It takes so many shots to take down a regular zombie on Firebase Z. On rounds 4 and 5, and the weapons are useless until you get them at least papped, and then double papped, and then triple papped, and then, you know, with the ammo mod and all that stuff. And that kind of makes sense, at least on this version of the game, this year's game, Cold War, because of how easy it is to get your gun double papped and triple papped. And to, you know, put ammo mods on it. It's not hard to come by cash in these games. and you can do, you can do that stuff by round 4 or 5 anyway. So it's not that big a deal, but it is. If you ever do like starting room challenge type stuff, or you just want to challenge yourself and just say, okay, I'm going to do the Easter egg, but I'm only using the MP5, base MP5, or, something along those kinds of lines. And like I said, by round. Did he shoot electricity at me? Is that new? Since when did the mimics shoot electricity at me? I don't ever remember that. But in those games, it was different because even if you pack-a-punched a lot of those guns, they still weren't very good. And then this game, it's like, regardless of what gun you're using, if you pap it twice and put dead wire or something like that on it, it's pretty damn good. So I really enjoyed Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil from BO4, but the Catalyst zombies were really annoying. Yeah. They had some cool looking maps in there. That's for damn sure. I even enjoyed. I wasn't a full-time like zombies player back then. I was much more casual. So I wasn't like just bound and determined to get every Easter egg. If I'm having fun, I'll continue. If not, I won't. And I was much more of a multiplayer person. And I hated BO4's multiplayer. It was kind of the bitch of Modern Warfare. It was like the gunplay in that game was great, but they just made it like the shotgun's too powerful and like crap. And the time to kill was way too fast. But the actual gunplay in that game was a lot of fun. BO4 I did not enjoy as far as that goes. So I only played that for like 4 months or so, but I was enjoying the zombies. But like I said, back then I was much more of a multiplayer person. So instead, like logging in and be like, you know what? Instead of playing multiplayer today, I'll play some zombies again. I'll give Blood of the Dead another shot, which was, was a really hard Easter egg. All the stuff on that map to do, certainly doable, but man, difficult. But yeah, like I said, I think Voyage of Despair was, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like that map. I think it's a great map. Like such an awesome setting for a zombie game. Like that's perfect. Okay, we don't need. Let's see if we can. I don't think we're gonna have enough. No, I didn't think so. We can put that in. Do we need? Yeah, we need a score streak. Get the death machine, because why not?
Ready.
And I think that's all we needed. Nothing in there. And okay. Off to the next one. What do you think of this year's zombies in general? Like the Easter eggs, not talking about Outbreak, but just like, you know, D Machina and Firebase Z so far. I think that they're fun, but like after 3 days, it's like, okay, I know everything I need to know. There's no point in going back. Like, I can still get on DE, or definitely Origins. I mean, Origins.
Field Ops, we've deployed a Dark Ether recon rover near your position.
Strike team, get to the rover and proceed with escort.
Escort? Okay, we need to get a perfect on this too. So that's fine. That's good. We could do the Dark Ether challenge if we want. We don't really need that stuff though. I need to focus on stuff like that. I need a ton of long shots. I still need A lot of vehicle kills. Let's get these kills. I'm really enjoying zombies this year. Waiting for new maps. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think they're fun. They definitely have a replayability factor. I think part of the thing for me was on Firebase Z was when I really decided to focus on getting my Dark Ether done. So I just saw
Death is all you deserve.
way too much of that map. Like going to, you know, exfilling on round 31. 10 games in a row, like every day, for a couple of weeks while I was doing my, like I said, my, you know, Dark Ether. So I got really sick of it. But D-Machina, like when that first came out, like it was a strong replayability for me. And with this Outbreak mode, it just adds to the replayability of the whole game, I think. The whole zombies experience, I should say. My favorite zombies is BO2. It's going to be hard to top that. Yeah, I mean, that was even before, like I just went through that house. That was before I even was playing Call of Duty. I mean, like I said, I've gone back. I own BO1, 2, and I would really, like I said, I can't wait to do Mob of the Dead, the solo modded version that I have. The only thing that's different is you're able to do it on solo. There's nothing different about the game other than that. So I kind of can't wait to do that, but I'm still like doing this, you know, Outbreak stuff for a while before I get into that. I just saw it. I don't even know where I saw it the other day. I was like, ooh, before I forget, let me let me go download that right now. But yeah, you'll have your Transit remake. Let me just take out this guy. And then we can get our vehicle kills. Oh, I heard a Tempest too, didn't I? I hate those Tempests, man.
Revenge tastes sweet.
Cannot stand these guys. They're just annoying. Like, they're so easy to kill. They're like the little guy at the bar that's got the monster best friend with him. He's just talking shit the whole time. I would love if they did a Buried remake at some point. Like, you know how like they did Zombies Chronicles with BO3? I would love it if they did like a BO2 Zombies Chronicles, but made everything
This was only a matter of time.
soloable. I would love that, actually. And if they could, you know, again, I think they, you know, it seems that they've already remade Transit, so I don't know if they're would ever do that now, like a Zombies Chronicles type of thing situation with it. But I would love to do that kind of stuff. Go back, to be able to go back and replay all of those things, even to BO1. Like, I just love playing the Zombies mode now. Yeah, Buried was really good. It's a very cool map. I've literally never stepped foot on it. I've never played it. I played Transit literally one time just to kind of check it out. Again, I was playing solo, so it doesn't matter. I couldn't have actually, you know, done the Easter egg regardless, but I just wanted to check it out. in those denizens, man. Oh my god, it's like, who thought this was a good idea? Like, legit, like, who thought, like, oh yeah, this will add to the game. People will love this. I'm kind of hoping, actually, that Jason Blundell, now that he's no longer with Treyarch, hasn't been now for what, more than a year or so, right? I would love to see him like just do his purely his like version on his own. Come up with a standalone game where that's all that there is to it. It's not, you know, part of another thing. And just see what that would be like. I mean, I think we kind of already know, you know, like BO3 was really his baby, but so wasn't BO4 Chaos Story, you know? The Chaos Crew. So I'd play it, whatever it was though. I would buy it and I would be streaming it the day it came out. That demented Echo guy can be up there too, but I don't know if it will be. I've never tried the ray gun on him, I don't think. Yeah, well, yes, he is. Yep, we didn't get him. And I got stuck, so. He's so hard to kill after round 3. If I had had the triple tap gun shotgun on round 4, we definitely would have got him then. I just don't even know how any kill him after like round 5 or so. Like, what weapon would you use that would take him out?
Hope you rot.
I mean, I've got the 2 most powerful guns in the game right now. I guess there's no way for me to know, like, how low his health was, but... A lot of people are saying that there's skill-based matchmaking in zombies. I think maybe, but who knows? I don't know about that. Like... They give you harder zombies earlier, like in earlier rounds. I guess I could see it, but I mean, I also at the same time, like I wouldn't be able to tell because I'm not playing somebody else's game. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. But then somebody like Steve would have, like on round 1 would have. Mini bosses all over the place and super sprinters. So, I don't know. It's possible. I mean, they could do it. No, like putting bad players to the good. Oh, that. In public matches? I could see that, yeah. I could definitely see that. Let me grab a... Let's go run some more people over. I could definitely see that. I mean, they did it. They've been doing it with... multiplayer since at least Advanced Warfare. I didn't realize. Ooh, I almost got myself screwed there. Great thing about this counting as a pistol.
Double point.
get like 1,000 long shots. Yeah, but that wouldn't, like in public matches, that wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest with you. Like, not at all. I would be like, oh, yeah, yeah, I definitely do that. That's a fence. Okay. Alright, let's go do this challenge. A few more kills with this vehicle though. And I just heard, is that a megaton? Let's get rid of you before I do my escort stuff. So much fun getting to use the ray gun, a decent ray gun that works well.
Die! That is all you are good.
Okay. Alright, shall we go start this escort step? Like no cap, I always get prestige 2 or lower players that get 10 plus downs, like where are the high level players at? They went extinct. You know, with oh well, yeah, no, I was just gonna say I don't prestige in zombies, but they changed how the system works, obviously, so now nothing gets reset, obviously. But like for zombies, I guess that if that's like the mode that you play, like you don't really play the other stuff, it would definitely make sense, but like think of BO3 like doing something like Zetsubo no Shima, where you had to use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum, and you can't use that Gobblegum till you're level 10.
These recon rovers are critical to our research. We rely on the data it transmits to our dimension.
So if you had just
You'll need to
prestige,
stay with the rover as
like
it
you
searches
literally
for a
wouldn't be
stable
able to do
breach.
that Easter egg, and you'd be stuck figuring out like, why the hell? What is going on? Just them making like, I mean, it's a minor misstep, I think, you know, in the overall scheme of things, but just that they would, like, they should never do that again. Obviously, we don't have gobblegums or elixirs or anything else anymore, but that was a mistake.
Scanning for departure gate for payload specimen. Multiple threats detected.
Is there on our path?
Take it to the grave.
There's not going to be a workbench that I can use. No.
You should know who I am.
I'll touch it. I'll touch my monkey.
Adjusting radar to warning breach. Team outside. Escort parameters.
Don't you touch my monkey. He's a good monkey. He's a good boy. You leave him alone. Also heard they might bring gobblegums back. No. I hope not.
Continuing standard scanning procedures.
I really hope not. That is really a pay-to-win kind of situation that I cannot get behind.
You are worm food now.
I've been telling people on this channel since I've been doing this, basically, like, if you're watching one of the big streamers play, and you're like, man, how are they doing this so easy, and I can't do it, and well, they've got workaholics in round one and shopping
Changing
free.
course to intercept.
Like, they're literally playing a different version of the game than you are.
Death is all.
You're genuinely not playing the same thing. So, like, there's no reason to compare the two. Like, you can't compare them.
Anomaly non-viable. Continuing standard scanning procedures.
It's the same game, but again, it's a completely different version of that game. Well, they can literally spend thousands of dollars to have the best stuff, again, on round one every time. If they don't get it, they just reset.
Sit down.
You've got Noble Sea Hollow down there, the classic stuff you get free. Most of it isn't super.
This is not hard. I've been doing it for a long time.
That particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover to the Dark Ether.
One last push. We can finish
Deploying
this.
gas machine.
You guys got wiped out.
Specimen transfer.
I hope that's the end.
Rover has crossed the threshold. Great. Do you have a signal?
Affirmative. Escort successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, I would really hate that if they did that, though. It's not a bad, like... It's just, it can be abused so much, or there's something like that you could do, but I like what, even though I know, like IW had the Fate and Fortune cards, which is virtually the same thing, although it didn't give you those same benefits. There was no perkaholic Fate and Fortune card, you know what I mean? But I like that they how they did director's cut, where you did get
You screamed your last.
but you earned it by doing every Easter egg. Like that, I'm totally fine with, because by then you've already completed everything. So it's not really a competition type of a deal, you know. And you're not trying to get first in the world, find, discover the Easter egg, any of that kind of stuff. But like, if I just want to hop on, like, just have a very casual, fun zombie experience, I get on IW all the time, man. I got director's cut. I got, I can just zip through everything. If I'm looking for a challenge and I want it to be more difficult, I just take director's cut off, Other stuff is definitely just pay to win, and it's, I don't agree with it. On a business sense, it works wonders for them, I'm sure, but I wish they wouldn't have ever done something like that. Play Warzone. I've never played it. I haven't played Battle Royale since Blackout on BO4. Blackout was good. I liked Blackout. Do you think I should try it? I've heard there's a lot of glitches, though. There's a lot of cheaters, is what there really is. There's hackers left and right. It's kind of insane. It is kind of fun. Solo is a... I haven't played it. They did during Halloween. They had a different. They did this Halloween event, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Revenge tastes sweet.
So it was the same, like, player versus player, or squad v squad type stuff. But
You are not
when
the
you
first.
got killed,
You
you
will not
turned
be
into
the
a
last.
zombie, and you would come back and you would try to kill the other teams or other solo players or whatever kind of a lobby you were in, and if you collected like 2 serum bottles or something like that, you got to come back as a regular player and you're still in the game and you still have the chance to win. And it was just like, is it pure fun, like let's have fun kind of a mode? It was awesome. But solo, it's just, you get people, again, it's the same problem with Modern Warfare. You get people camping in a corner, just waiting for you to stroll on by, and then the time to kill in that game is so fast. They blast you with, I can't even get up there, a couple of shots from a shotgun or whatever gun that they had. Hey. And where did it go? Over here. And next thing you know, you're dead and you just wasted basically 20 minutes of your life, because they were camping the hell out of this thing. And it is fun. I mean, if you've never played it, like, it's worth a shot, like, trying out. But they gotta do something about the cheaters and the hackers, because it's insane how many hackers there are. Like, it's really not even funny, like, how many they have in there. And Activision definitely have the kind of money that it would take to spend, to put in anti-cheats. It wouldn't be cheap for them to do it, but they make billions of dollars every year off of Call of Duty. Like, they should do it. I'm assuming that thing is gone by now. You don't even need money anymore, so it doesn't matter. I used to play it a fair amount. I would never say like a lot. I used to play it a fair amount. And, I had my share of wins solo stuff. But if you can do, especially if you have friends that play it, like none of my friends play Call of Duty really at all. Like once in a while, and they're super, super, super casual about it. So for me, it's just more
Death is all
anything
you
else.
deserve.
So I kind of just don't bother anymore. And like I said, solo is just so it's so campy, and people are still cheating with that too. And it's just like using their hacks and all that stuff. I've never understood why. Like, okay, you won, but you were cheating. You know you were cheating, and chances are that the people you killed know you're cheating too because they want the kill cam.
Hope you rot.
Like, so what are you getting out of that? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised, but what do you like take away? Like, oh, I'm a really good player. I just cheated and I won. It's like you're playing cards and you've got 4 aces up your sleeve the whole game. And like you just pull that out every time. And like, I won. I'm so good. I've seen on YouTube a lot of people leave in Warzone when they get executed. The shame. I hate when somebody executes me, man. I admit it. It's like, oh, you son of a... Oh, God. Just that kind of, like, helpless feeling. Like, ugh. But, I mean, it literally happens to everybody, so... You shouldn't care, but again, I told you like earlier, like I am a very competitive person, so like that kind of stuff, it bugs me. But if you've got some friends that play Call of Duty, you guys should definitely jump on. Like, it's way better with friends. Like during that Halloween
Weaver,
event that I told you
satellite
about.
shows a dark ether power node in your AO.
Coordinates marked. Power node will be neutralized.
The couple friends that I do have that play Call of Duty, you know, they wanted to play, and I was like, sure, let's hop on and have some fun. And with that, it was just such a fun mode. Again, they are super casual players, but it's just such a fun mode that it was still a good time regardless. And we actually did get a win once. Although we only played, I think, like 2 different times. Not 2 games, but on 2 separate occasions we actually played. But we did get the Halloween in Verdansk. We did get a victory, at least. I hope they actually. I would love to see them bring that back next year, this coming year, whatever. Because that actually was fun, and I would 1,000%, if they do, guarantee you I'll be playing it with subscribers. Because that was a lot of fun. I haven't played since then, though. And I only played that, like I said, those couple of times. And before that, I don't remember when I played Warzone. And it's not even really because of the cheating and all that stuff, although that is extremely annoying. But again, it's just with solos, it's just... When somebody literally just...
I am your master. Your mistress.
Just waiting for you to walk by, it's like... I mean, you killed me, but what's the accomplishment there? Like, you literally just sat waiting in a corner with a shotgun. Well, what the hell? I must have clicked the button. Repel, please. What is going on? Do I have to physically hold? Why can't I go up there? That is so weird. I quit Call of Duty after Advanced Warfare. I came back in 2019 with BO4. I did play BO3 Zombies, though, in 2016 after Advanced Warfare. You went to Halo? I've never been into Halo. One of those same guys I'm just talking about that I played with, you know, doing Warzone a few times. What do I want to do? What am I doing here? He likes Halo a lot. I never got into it very much. I don't even know what I want to do here. Let's see if we... Again, I'm just supposed to be... the whole reason I was on here is to do some of these challenges. I'm not going to make that. I suck at doing this. Can I get that one? Let me get that one at least. Let me get that one at least. Let me get it! Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get some more long shots. See, now we're in the round here where it's no fun to do.
You screamed your last.
And try to get fun kills. Complete challenges. Get too many sprinters and stuff. Armored zombies, and blah blah blah. Alright, let's just see if we can go do the holdout. I mean, we should be alright. It's round 6. Maybe we'll try to do another trial before we head in there. See, depending on what it is. Might even be good for being in the holdout, so we'll see. I have a...
Using death machine.
Yeah, I got a full one. Just wanted to be sure. I hope that's outside. Yes. Halo was really fun for multiplayer and campaign. Not Halo 5 though. I don't remember which one. I tried to play with them and I did not like like I said, I'm just so used to COD, and they're completely different, like multiplayer-wise, style of play. Like
I think the
headshots are
science
everything
speaks for
in
itself.
that game, and I didn't realize the pistol was so good, and like blah 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 blah. So I didn't even really understand the whole method of it. But I don't remember, honestly, which game it was. 5 or 4 or whatever, I don't know. Where is... Okay. So we should be able to do this without even trying to, literally.
I refuse to let you hurt me.
This does a great job on the Panzers. The shotgun is not great. It's like the one thing it's not great on is those Panzers. See, here I don't actually mind taking a little damage because that's the challenge.
I have faced a far bigger horde.
Running gun a little bit.
You are worm food now.
You outrun food now. Also GTA 5, but it has too many trolls. It's so toxic. To me, GTA 5 is, I'm not talking about the multiplayer online, I'm talking about just the core game. To me, that's the best game ever made. And I'm talking, again, not the multiplayer, just pure do the campaign, the story mode. Was the best game ever made, I think. I played a little bit of the multiplayer when it came out, but man, people were like, they really like living that game. Like, they were treating it like it was their life. Oh! Well, let's go get some shieldy shields. Alright, I was like, did I just zoom past this? I thought I went through the wall for a second, like, into another building. We can't go into the holdout challenge until we get our... Oh, I hate these guys so much.
I knew Requiem would develop such weaponry.
I prefer the GTA San Andreas. GTA 5 was also great. The only GTA, I had played GTA 4 a little bit, which I honestly found like, it's driving me nuts. Like, it's so repetitive. I thought it was boring. I know there's cool shit in it, but like your phone is going off non-stop. Like, no thanks, I'm done with this. I don't remember how far I got, but I know I didn't get that far. Before I just said screw it. But GTA 5 to me was like, it was perfect. You know when that came out on the Xbox 360? Like, it's been that long. It was towards the very end of its life cycle, but still. Like, it's been that long. 2 new generations of console have come, and they haven't come out with a new game yet. Not that they need to. I mean, GTA 5 is still huge online. Can't even imagine the kind of money they made off of that game. Holy balls, man. Okay, we gotta get kills to get our Ethereum shroud, ether shroud back up. And then we can go do this hold out. Speaking of holding out, I don't know how much longer I can hold out doing this. I just want to do some challenges and chill. I don't need that many more flawless Ethereum to max out everything.
This was only a matter of time.
I stopped earning refined abilities days ago. Alright, we could go do this. By the time, if we need to use our first one, we'll have gotten enough kills to earn the second ether shroud anyway, so we'll be good to go. Do I have? Yeah. Plenty of ammo and stuff. We're good. For me, top 3 campaigns, GTA San Andreas, number
That
3.
crystal is accelerating the Ethereum
DLC
infestation
campaign.
of this region. Blow it back to hell.
And the Halo 2
We are
campaign.
safe. Just
There have been some very good Call of Duty campaigns. I can't put them in my top tier though because they're just all too short, like way too short to fully consider them in the top level. For me.
existence.
I hear you. I can't see you. Oh, there you are. I don't know how dogs break down barriers so fast. That stumble mechanic, it always gets me, man. Go right under my shot. See if I can get these rebuilt.
Break these
Play the Cold War campaign? Yeah. Did it on stream. It was good. I liked it actually.
Get down, ugly.
Is that a bomb? Yeah, baby. I swear sometimes my speed cola doesn't work and these boards take a lot longer than they should. Click on that and check it out.
Draw them in, blow them. Take it to the grave. Is that really all you have? Get down.
Deal with this dude here. Where did he go? Okay. I clicked it. Hello. shot seeming to just go through these guys.
This was only a matter of time.
There we go. Have you tried it on realistic difficulty? No. I don't have that kind of patience. I did it once on
Comms back online. Power node destroyed, Carver. The breach is sealed.
Affirmative. Infestation spread has been contained. Until next time.
I can't remember which game it was. Same friend I was telling you about for Warzone. He wanted to do it on realistic.
Death machine available.
I honestly don't remember which campaign it was. He's the one that actually got me into Call of Duty to begin with. Like, he's not even the biggest fan. He, you know, like I said, he's a casual player that likes playing a little bit of Call of Duty. And I just got, again, there's that me being, no, we're not going to take that. It's really good for long shots. That's all right. Me being very competitive with everything, though, like, if I'm doing something and I'm, like, not good enough at it, like, I go deep dive. That's how I found, like, all these, even, like, the people were playing, you know, video games on YouTube and, like, making all these videos and stuff on it. Because I started playing, like, at the very, very end of Advanced Warfare. It was like that summer. So right before, like probably 3 months before BO3 came out. And that's when I bought the game and started playing it. And I was like, oh, okay. This is how it is, huh? All right, I'm gonna get in here. I'll figure this out. Because I can't be the liability, you know what I mean? Like, I don't accept that. God, it's gonna drive me so nuts now that you asked me if I tried it on realistic, and there's that one, and I don't remember which game it was. Like, BO4 didn't have a campaign, right? Did Modern Warfare have a campaign last year? I don't think it was Modern Warfare.
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
Copy that. Strike team inbound to their last known location.
Anyway, I don't remember what it was, but... And actually, the first time I played zombies was Advanced Warfare, and he was just like, hey, you want to jump on some zombies? I was like, alright, cool, what is that? He's like, hey, you just kill zombies. Like, okay. So we tried it, and we were playing it, and like, he didn't know that there was such things as Easter eggs in there, in zombies. Thought it was just wave after wave of, you know, BO3 maybe. It could have been, man, but I really, for the life of me, like, if I said it was BO3, I'm just making it up. Like, I'm making a total guess. I don't know. But I was just like, after played it for a little bit, you know, wave after wave of zombies, I was like, okay, what else do you do with this? He's like, oh, that's it. I'm like, okay, cool. We'll play multiplayer again, or because this sucks. And then when BO3 came out, actually, that's when, because again, I had started watching some YouTube videos about Advanced Warfare, like, you know, I'm just going trying to learn some tips and whatever. And plus that movement, and I'm playing with a regular controller. I've never even heard of a scuff or anything like that before. And people are flying around all over the place and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then when BO3 came out, I was like, I'm gonna be ready. Oh, there's that thing. And that's when I found people playing Shadows of Evil. I'm like, this looks awesome. So I was playing that a little bit. And I was like, oh, there's like a whole other part of zombies. It's not just shooting zombies. It's doing this like secret story mission thing. I was like, this is cool. And again, though, I was way more into multiplayer. And I really enjoyed the multiplayer on that game. I know people, you know, it's advanced movement, so it sucks. Whatever. But I thought it was great. I thought it was a lot of fun. And I didn't even think of zombies again for that whole rest of that year. It turns out, you know, it was like the all-time best year. For most people, you know. Everybody has their own opinion. Which is totally fine and valid. I'm just saying, you know, like, I kind of breezed right past, you know, what most people consider to be the all-time greatest zombies. And here I am. You know, streaming and zombies.
Harvester
and
team is
videos
KIA. You'll need to complete
I've
the
gone back
extraction
and played them
process.
all.
My men underestimated the dangers. I trust your team will not make the same mistake.
I wasn't sure if you could shoot it while it was moving, but I don't think you can. I don't think it does anything. Dude, these guys just chased me across the Pakistan map. Literally.
You are worm food now.
Alright, I think it's time to stop doing little side challenge stuff. Let me go pick up my reward, just see what it is. Hopefully I have a carpenter or something. And then let's just do these regular challenges. This was retrieving the Ethereum canisters, I think. Money? Okay. The last thing you need is more money after...
You screamed your last.
You got all the cash you're gonna possibly need. Whoa, hey buddy. Punch me. Sucker.
You have no place in this world.
Come on, drop me some shields, armor, whatever. I'm always gonna call it shield. What a garbage gun for this mode. I've seen on TikTok a lot of people are staying in haunted houses for money. Like it's a challenge or something. No amount of money would have me staying in a haunted house. Hell, dude, give me, I will take any kind of cash people want to offer. Haunted houses aren't real. Give me the money, I'll do it. I would definitely do it. Where? Maybe this year I'll come back to do every year. Go to. Can you die? Aw, I turned him. Bat him. I'm holding. Oh, there we go. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's the dead boy now. That stinks. To go to Halloween Horror Nights again this year. I haven't been in a couple years now. I went like every year for 4 or 5 straight years. It's a good time. It's just the same. It's too similar every year to like. It got kind of boring. I was just like, I don't want it to be boring. Like going to an amusement park shouldn't be boring, you know?
Recover the Aetherium and load it into the extraction rocket.
Move quickly. Low quality Ethereum is worthless to me. And you. Harvester purge is required for canister release.
Did he jump on the roof?
They have the Aetherium, Strauss.
They have
Moving
the
to rocket.
Aetherium, Strauss.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your movement or vision. This is common when handling Ethereum crystals.
Don't hit me.
You are nothing to me.
Okay. Oh, we forgot to. I don't have a card. Oh my god, the dogs, dude. Give me one more.
Sample secure.
Okay. Let's go get number 2.
Hup.
Hup.
Sending decoy.
Oh, get off. We're supposed to pick it up, not reload.
Establishing decoy.
Okay, we already have a second charge. He just blasted me in the back with his cannon. There we go. I think in total you need 500 though, right? And that was 250. A lot of these challenges this season are gonna take a while.
Hope you rot.
That's it. You're greenlit for launch, Strauss.
Requiem control, you may begin launch sequence.
Internal guidance, solid check.
Yeah, I really want to go to Six Flags, but who knows when they will open. In California, they're reopening
2,
next month.
1.
All amusement parks
System show good burnout.
and
Rocket on course for delivery.
I don't know, some other
Well
stuff.
done. I never doubted the fact that I was in the most capable
But it has to
of
be
hands.
limited access. Kind of like if you went to a basketball game right now, it's like a quarter full or something like that. It's along those kinds of lines, how they're doing it. I'm just glad because I'm in LA. We've been pretty well shut down tight for most of a year. They reopened restaurants a little bit at a certain point. Outdoor seating only, and you know, whatever. I just want to be able to go to the gym again. But supposedly now, the entire adult population will have access to the vaccine by the end of May. And then there was another one on the way after that for students. But who knows? And oh, I didn't use my death machine. I always forget. I just use my guns. Because there's that challenge where you're supposed to do 10 kills per objective or whatever with it, and I always forget unless it's the HVT step. I just kind of always forget. Plus, you move so slow with that. But that's where the war machine could come in.
Ready to tether Apex HVT.
Okay, we got an
Our
HVT.
team's en route to the uplink. We'll bring the dimensional disruptor online.
Bring the dimensional disruptor.
This is the bitter end for you.
Go away, Jumpers. Okay, we're just gonna take this all the way to the bottom. Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yeah. Oh, that one too, that one too. Oh, I got it. This is what's gonna take me the longest out of all these challenges, is collecting those stupid canisters. You're in LA too. I wanted to go to Six Flags and Coachella, but everything got canceled. I'm still waiting for the vaccine, and some people don't want the vaccine. I know, man.
Using pure Ethereum, the dimensional disruptor breaches the dark ether and forces an Apex HVT into our world.
Connection established. Systems nominal.
But yeah, so
Initiating firing.
like everything
Apex
from Disney
HVT
to
acts as
Six
commanders for
Flags
the
to
Horde.
Universal,
I
all
want
this
it
stuff,
eliminated.
Firing in 3,
starting, I think it's next month.
1.
It was about a month, anyway.
Deploying death machine.
Tether confirmed.
Put them down for good, team.
It's got reinforcements.
I thought he went immune. There it is.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
I definitely might go back this year, like if it's open.
Target reacquired northeast of your position.
Just to do it, just to, like I said, just to get out of the house a little bit.
Death machine spinning up.
It's running. Track it down.
How were you not dead yet?
Target reacquired
He's probably
northeast
gonna
of your
Deploying
position.
death machine.
Come on.
You are the one who should fear me.
Good kill. Apex target down.
Nice execution, strike team.
I
Grab
know.
the residual Ethereum. You've earned it.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. Have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights, by the way? You gotta get like the what's it called, the front of the line pass. If you don't, you're gonna make. Are we crooked? Are we tilted this way? I think we are. We definitely are. That's so weird. What happened? Oh, I heard there's a little glitch with the, what do you call it? The, parachuting. Dude, I thought they fixed it. Though. I hope it's not gonna stay like that.
Death machine available.
I hope it'll switch when we go to the. But yeah, if you do the regular stuff, we did the first. I can't remember. I think my friend had been there before, and maybe he had suggested definitely to do the front of the line. So I don't think I've ever actually. I know we did it once. No, we definitely did it once. You get on like 4 or 5 things total, whereas if you do the front of the line, it's like twice as much, but you go on more than twice as much stuff. Like you can go on everything, no problem.
Weaver, I've lost contact with the research team at a specimen analyzer station. We could do with strike team support.
Strike team,
there a
get to
jump
the
pad?
specimen analyzer and investigate.
There's no jump pad. I mean, it sucks because it's kind of expensive at that point, but 100% is worth it. The screen? Yeah, did you notice how we were like this? There was one glitch where you would be upside down, like for the rest of the game. I don't remember how that happened, but it was something to do with the parachuting as well. I've not had that happen to me. That was the first time I've actually had any kind of a glitch like that because of the parachutes, but God, that was pretty funny. Guys could at least drop. I don't think it. Oh yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say I hadn't done the defense step here, but of course I haven't.
Genetic data will be
I lost
transmitted by satellite.
after I got it.
I will not tire of witnessing your pain.
That was kind of BS. And now I don't have any armor. Gosh darn it. Well, let's hope it works out. Because we're not stopping now.
Oh dear. The specimen's retained vocalization abilities. It's sending out some kind of signal.
The damn thing just called for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Hope these guys drop armor pretty early. Because this could end up being a problem.
They're attacking the station. Your way.
Thanks, Gray. Kind of figured there would be.
Death is all you
Nobody's dropping armor, huh? gotta use Tombstone because that's a challenge as well. So. I mean, I don't have to, but...
Hang in there, we've almost got it. Transfer just needs a little longer.
There we go. Wow, dude. Get off. What is hitting me? I knew it.
Need assistance.
God damn, man. I should have started this without armor, but
You are weakened to
it's
set.
too late at night, and I'm too not caring. Oh my god, it's one hit and then... What am I doing here?
Death machine going in.
I'm in Ether Shroud. How am I getting hit? Did you see that? That's the second time it happened. Oh, that's so bogus.
That should be it. Doctor?
Genetic data transfer confirmed. Appreciate the effort, strike team. Cheers.
At least we got it done. I'm gonna go. I gotta wake up. No problem, man. Have a good one. I'm about done. We're on 9. Okay, let's go to 10 just because that's the magic number, right? We'll probably get holed out again. We shouldn't, but... Alright, I'm running around these people. And we'll just get to the beacon and we will re-armor and re-up everything there. Re-perk. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, let's get everything. Okay, and I kind of wish I knew what the next challenge was going to be before
machine available.
I decide which one I'm going to use, but we just had defend. We just had. Is that round 6 that we had rolled out? This is going to be escort.
Reconnaissance rover in your area is ready for dimensional transfer.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I don't think anybody's here, is there? Is there anybody watching right now? I don't think so, right? If you are, appreciate it. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're just gonna run, or hopefully there's a jump pad. We're gonna go straight to this escort and start it immediately. We're not waiting. And then it is exfil time. Because I am tired. That is kind of the thing too, when you're doing these challenges for this, like this, the simple type, you know, the long shots and all that kind of stuff. It's like, you really only have the first 3, maybe 4 rounds to do that stuff on Outbreak before the zombies just get too fast and you can't ever just kind of chill out in a spot. Like, they're gonna come hunt you down. That's why a lot of this stuff takes a while too. It's just that you don't have. I want to see if I can land on top of that radio tower at some point. I wonder if there's anything up there.
Make sure the rover crosses the dimensional threshold. Any intel it recovers will be key to our understanding how the dark ether affects organic matter.
Escort the rover while it scans for a potential breach.
Organic specimen ready for transport. Scanning for rift anomaly. Hostiles incoming.
Come on, monkey. Oh boy. We're moving fast.
Revenge tastes sweet.
It's okay, little buddy. I gotcha. We're gonna have to take this
Using
out.
death machine.
He literally jumped in my face. In my face. Whoa! Nice. Okay, you do that. You guys better drop me some armor. Where's the other one? They already killed me. There goes my armor. Ah shit, we're gonna fail.
EMP blast. Starting
I'll just pull out the. Stop doing a show with it. Pull it out. Hello?
Systems restored. Scanning area.
Who are you?
Scanning structural stability anomaly. Dimensional breach needs stability.
rover system just crashed. Rebooting now. Stand by.
Dude, I'm screwed with no armor here. You guys stop
Systems
it.
restored. Proceeding to
Rover has crossed dimensional threshold. Dr. Gray, confirm status.
Oh
That's a
boy.
negative. Rift has rejected the package. Get back after it. Dimensional exposure is already affecting the specimen.
Continue with escort strike team. We still need to locate a stable breach.
Dude, I need armor. Can you drop me a couple of plates? Anything comes.
anomaly located. Adjusting vector to match breach.
We don't even have ether shroud ready.
Deploying death machine.
Can't mess around with him. Gotta take him out quick. Goodness. And the dogs.
Pile your corpses pile up.
Approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable energy transfer.
No armor.
Rift stability levels nominal. Preparing for transfer. Dimensional transport initiated.
Dr. Gray, Rover is through the threshold. Are you receiving?
Hey, it's not gonna be any
Negative.
good.
Rover has been rejected.
Is
Get
this
after
armor
it.
station still here? Yes, it is. Oh boy. It's like Christmas. Dude, are you kidding me? It landed on my head?
Stay on it, team. We need a viable breach
Ooh.
point.
We got a free nuke. How nice is that? Alright, right about here, it's going to start. They're going to start coming in from over there. They're not coming in? I don't know what's happening. Oh, here they go. We are nuking the hell out of these fools. Yeah. That's how that goes. How come the thing isn't over there? There it is, okay.
Major dark ether anomaly identified.
I see it.
Closer scan required.
I don't know why we're not getting any...
I think this is it. That breach should be the one.
Using
One
death
last
machine.
push. We can finish this.
It's disconcerting.
You are weak and pathetic. Weapons like these will change the world.
Proceeding to cross threshold.
Payload is through. Dr. Gray, what's its status?
Confirmed. Rover has arrived in the dark ether and is transmitting.
Flawless ethereals. Okay. We should be able to run... We only have one ether. It's fine. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. After that, yeah, we just need to get the death machine and then exfil. We should be fine. It'd be way nicer if I had a vehicle. Is there anything even remotely? Yeah. Let's go, let's grab this car. Before we do that. Is it on the side here? Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I tried to make this run the first time I ever tried to do this, and man, it did not go well. Okay. So let's call this in. No. Oh my sweet Moses, no. There you go. Machine and
machine available.
else. Good. I don't need anything else. Correct. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. I don't even remember going down. When did I go? Oh, that was last round. Sean, how you doing, man?
Strike team requesting exfil.
Now the last time I just made my way over for the like barren area, and then they put the exfil like way up to the north here. So I'm gonna wait a second. Okay, it's over there. All right, let's go.
Raptor 1 inbound.
Don't.
Get to the LZ.
Dude, you piece. I hate those things so much. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm good, man. I'm tired, to be honest. I'm just finishing this up. We're just exfilling now. I was just getting on to do some challenges and stuff. I wasn't even really going for this, and then it kind of just evolved into like might as well since we're here kind of a deal.
Activating decoy. Deploying death machine.
I pressed. Oh my god, dude. We did it again.
We gotta move. EDLZ clear to proceed with extraction.
That's the third time this game. Okay. Definitely hit press the ether shroud and it didn't go off. That happens sometimes. But when you press it and then it goes off and then you take damage after you're in the ether shroud, that drives me crazy. And it happened 3 times this game. It's unreal, man. Unreal. It was... like, since the first day that this came out, I've not failed an exfil until now. But we had this game, I got the parachuting glitch. If you land at a weird angle, it just keeps you in that like angle. So we were running around like this for a little bit, looking at things. It didn't mess us up in any kind of a way, but it's just a weird game. And then we did on round 9, we did the defend. We put the zombie's head in the canister. We were at the church on, what is it, Golova? And pressed the ether shroud, and then got hit when I was in ether shroud like 3 times. And then I actually went down while I was still in ether shroud. Have I done Onslaught Nuketown? No, I'm playing. I don't have well, I do have a PS4, but not a PS5. So I've just been playing on the Xbox Series X. So I haven't done Onslaught at all. And like, it just does not look like a fun time. It honestly looks like, I mean, I don't know though. I've never actually played it. Is it good? I mean, what do you think? To me, it looks like they had like, oh yeah, we have to give PlayStation an exclusive bit too. So let's throw something together like at the last moment, and they came up with that. So this is what I was trying to do as my challenges. You think it's okay? Yeah. And they're gonna do, I think there's, I think they were going to expand it, something going on with it coming up soon. I'm not entirely sure though. But supposedly today it leaked that we knew there's going to be a full Easter egg on these 3 maps. There's a brand new map that they're working on that's exclusive to the Outbreak mode that they're coming out with. I don't think that's till Season 3 at the earliest though. And that there is a Transit remake that's going to be either the whole map or part of the map, like for one of the Easter, like how Noctua and Toten Noct was part of Die Machina. I'd actually be down for that. That could be very cool, but we'll see. Or it could even be an Outbreak map. It's big enough, right? So let me see where we are. Yeah, you heard about Transit? Yeah. So, did I upgrade all of these yet? No? Okay, we'll do that. And that's done. And then I think I did all my perks. No? Okay. These are all done. So then all I have left are weapons. So we'll just take this literally right down the line. I don't have enough for that one yet. Those are done. Those are done. That's done. Maybe like 2 more games I can max everything out completely. What do you think overall of the zombies mode this year, Sean? When will the new transit be out? Do you know? I don't. And supposedly Kino is confirmed as well coming up, and that's probably part of the next map, because we know they're going to Berlin for the next zombies Easter egg map. And supposedly it's confirmed that Kino is a part of it anyway. I don't know if it's like the map or if it's, again, like Noct is part of Die Maschine. And as far as I know, that's not going to come out till Season 3, because even though Firebase Z came out before Season 2, they're considering the Outbreak mode to be what Season 2's Zombies portion of is. Even Kino, yeah. So that might not be until season. They might not do anything with that until Season 3. It's possible, though, it'll be like Season 1 was at the end of Season 1, that they'll, like how they released Firebase Z, that they'll release another new Easter egg map. But you got to remember that, like, we technically had a preseason of like almost a month, or maybe it was a month. I think it was like a full month. So we had like an extra month in there. That's why they released Firebase Z a little bit early. Plus, Zombies has been the most successful it's ever been in Call of Duty. So they wanted to take advantage of that. So they released it. But I don't know. When will Season 3 be? Feels like forever. Well, Season 2 really just came out February 22nd. So it's only been 2 weeks. It feels longer because of Firebase Z coming out when it did, which was like, what, February 2nd or February 4th or something like that. So that feels to me, that's like the beginning of Season 2, even though, again, technically that was still Season 1. And like I said, Outbreak is really the kind of mode for Season 2. So I'm with you. I would love to have a new Easter egg map come out. The sooner the better, because, I mean, let's be honest, I think they've been fun maps. I like Die Maschine a lot better than I like Firebase Z. But once you finished them, like, you play them for 3 days, and I can tell you just from streaming it, and not even just from myself, but like big streamers that have like hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers, the viewership just plummeted literally after 3 days of Firebase Z being out, because there's just nothing to those maps. There's nothing to kind of stick around and discover and find out. And apparently even the PC people, you know, dug into the files and went through it and like, nope, that's everything. There's nothing else to find in there, so don't waste your time. So like, the interest in it is just like, it skyrockets, and it's really good for those first couple of days. And then by day 3, way down. Day 4, might as well do something else entirely. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Season 3 as well, but it's gonna be a bit. it's definitely gonna be a bit. So what I'm really hoping for is, now that like people are digging Outbreak, is that a few options, right? They could either release the Easter egg for Outbreak that they have planned now, which is one Easter egg spread across these 3 maps. That would be fun. That would be great. Introduce a brand new separate map for Outbreak, because these are fire team maps, and they do feel kind of empty in most places on it. Like, there could be a lot more stuff. Or they go ahead and release the planned, you know, whatever that Berlin map is going to be, the Kino / whatever. If they release that a bit early, that would be, I'd be fine with any of those, really. I'm on Onslaught Nuketown right now, and it's okay, but it's not bad. But I think BO2 Zombies Nuketown looks better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Nuketown. Like, I think they should have retired it after BO2. BO1 it was good, BO2 it was good. BO3 was just kind of like, it's okay, but I just don't want to play it all the goddamn time. You know, I'm talking about multiplayer. And then they had it for BO4, of course, and now Cold War is just like, dude, it's played out. It's not that good. I mean, I know a lot of people love it. I'm on the outside, I'm sure, on that one, but I am so goddamn sick of Nuketown. But I haven't played Onslaught at all. Like I said, I actually bought the game, like I pre-ordered it for the Series X, and I pre-ordered one for PlayStation as well, because I figured I'd have a PS5. But they've been so sold out. Yo, remember me? It's been a minute. Fine Water. I honestly, like, I could easily lie to you and say, yeah, absolutely, man. But usually the name I try to place. What were you watching? When were you here last? What was the game that I was playing? Fine Water. So yeah, if they do any of those things, I just hope they add something more between now and the beginning of Season 3, because if they don't, it's like, again, it's going to be that whole, like, D Machina was so popular and so many people loved it. So many people were playing it all the time. It was so popular with, I mean, professional COD players were streaming it. You know, like Scumpy and Formal and stuff were playing it. I used to watch it before Cold War, like about when you would update us with it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it had been like when I was doing game walkthroughs of like random whatever kind of games. Okay. Oh. Yes, I do. Back in like October-ish, around then, right? Yeah. I think I was probably playing maybe some BO3 zombies or some IW zombies on stream at that point as well. I was making the videos about Cold War coming up and like stuff that they might be doing and whatever, all that kind of stuff too. But that was probably about that time. I'm tired. Yeah, dude, I am too. I don't know why I'm up right now. I was actually, like, I've been on for a while now. And wow, I've been on a lot longer than I thought. I've been on almost 4 hours. I had literally just jumped on to do some of these challenges. Yeah, like at the end of... Okay. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, I appreciate you dropping by again. I'm sorry it was at the very end of my stream. But yeah, it's 10 to 1 right now, a.m. And you probably hear my voice. I'm kind of tired. I'll be back on tomorrow though. I'm gonna be knocking out some more of the, like, I want to clear. I don't know what it is this year, but I am, like, all the challenges, like, I'm doing all of them. Like, season 1 done. Season 2, I've been knocking them out as I'm going, like, clearing them out. But I'll probably tomorrow I'll probably be on way earlier than I am tonight. Tonight was just random. It was like, I just feel like playing, and I was like, well, I might as well turn everything on and stream. So I appreciate you dropping by though, man. I hope you do stop by. That'd be great. Can we do D Machine? I'm not doing it right now, man. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I do play with subscribers from time to time though. We do, especially I really just do it like first come first served, because if you do it any other way, it's a nightmare. People, oh, you like them more than you like me. It's like, no, I'm just trying to have the people that have trouble with stuff hopefully join in before other people, because I want them to be able to complete everything, so they get the full experience of the game. And then, like, maybe they've never done an Easter egg before, and if I could just walk them through it, great. I mean, because D Machine and Firebase Z, especially Firebase Z, is really easy. Okay, man. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off, but I will be back on again tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to again just knock out more of these challenges that we've been doing. I've been doing the exfil, and of course, like tonight when new people like or you haven't been around for a while watch, it's like, oh, you just failed it. Of course you did. Anyway, guys, thanks so much, and I will be here tomorrow, and yeah, I'm going to bed too, Sean. Have a good one, guys, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Cool.